It's prime time for crime time. I have a plan for basically one more episode, I think. I think. Not sure if what's going to happen, but we're going to take a look. Ho, ho, ho. She's a bad bitch. She felt like a bad bitch carrying that truck seat all the way across the countryside. Well, now we've got our server reset out of the way about an hour ago. So I got some laundry together, got something to eat, uploaded another video. Oh my god, it's nighttime. Well, let's just see what's going on. I don't normally play this time. All right. There's enough players on, and they are. Let me just see here. Where am I at? What have I done? Oh, shit. That's right. Holy shit. I got logged out when my truck was going across the Great Divide here. I hope it didn't kill my truck. That'd be unfortunate. Indeed it would. What was that? Oh, it's just telling me. Let's see here. I'm just looking around here a little bit. This took me way the fuck over here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn that off. Turn this on. I'm going to check something. If I have to go get another truck, I'll go get another truck. I think that's where we're going right there. Oh shit. My truck is still running. Oh my god. It was over here by the hunting stand. Alright, let me do out of that. Go to display capture and get out of the be right back screen and resume game. Okay. Taillights work. Okay. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But it was fortunate that I got my truck back. Okay, now. I had some night vision in here, and I had some batteries. So let's just see what's crack-a-lacking here. Come on. That is 2.8 amp hours. That's good. What's this one got in it? 1.6, 1.2. I got a lot of shit I can sell. How about there's my night vision? Is there anything attached to that? Oh, it's still good. I got 2 days. All right, so I got a spare battery. We're looking good. I got a half in there, and I got a spare battery. That ought to be okay. Let's do that. 1, 2, and 3. And this one's got 0.2. That one ain't worth a shit. Also, I'll put that in there. Put that in there. Wait a minute. I need to put that on a crate. Remove lock. Put this one on. And lock. Remove lock, and it should go back to 100%, I think. And yes, it did. All right, I like that. That's a little glitch trick that has been going on for quite some time with SCUM, and that is that if you put a lock on something and then remove it, the lock will be 100%. I just think they haven't messed with fixing that. They got bigger fish to fry. Now this does segue nicely. Yes, delete that walnut. This segues nicely into what my next part of the program is intended to be. I don't know if it will be, but that's what it's intended to be. And that is that I want to see about charging these batteries back up. And so far, from everything I've seen, from all indications, you can't buy them. You have to find the smartphone batteries. Or have someone spawn them in for you. I forgot about that. It's been so long since I have driven with lights on. There's no one down here, but hey, it looks like there. I don't know if there's. Yeah, it looks like there's a plane spawn down there at the airfield, and one up at the other airfield as well. Oh, you know, good move, jump. I do great work. Oh, let's see if there's another truck up here. If there's another truck spawn here, I'll probably take this one and leave the other one. That one didn't spawn back. I'll save my night vision for right now. I hate these fucking guardrails. I had made some hot wings and some smoked cheese. Well, wait a minute. Let's see. Where do I want to go now? Northeast. I'm going to turn that off here in just a second. If you want a vehicle, well, and this, holy shit! Oh, I made it across. And rolled her over. I just kept spamming buttons. And that way you don't have to get out and push. Now, I think at your lower experience levels, you will have to get out and push. What I was saying with the vehicles, you don't know. You don't know what they are, because I don't have them marked. All I have is little blue dots. Coming in. Hot. Oh, I need to go up one more. One more little settlement up here, don't I? Indeed. Wrong one. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. I'll bet you this will get us some attention. These lights flashing around and shit. That looks like it's on fire. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to shift F and leave the truck running. There's a puppet back there behind. I think that's probably a little too close to the road. I'll get up here. There's a puppet to my right. There's a puppet. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Damn, there's a bunch of them. Here we go. Run, bitch. Hey, I got one wheel installed. Now, the hunter becomes the hunted. Pussy. Pussy. Should have fought. She's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna repair that. Fuck it. Whoa. Calm your shit. That's the one. Look at that. Another alternator and another battery. Like a champ. We're getting this down to a science, man. Tell me what you got, bitches. Oh, did it not put it back in quick access? I fucking hate Oh. Did I lose a crate? Oh, there's one. There it is right there. Truthfully, I should do this. I do have a toolbox with a car repair box, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Are we missing those headlights? Oh, they're in there. Okay. Watch your door. It looks fine on my screen, but you guys probably can't see that. And the reason you're seeing it like this is because the night vision, the batteries are running down. So it's getting kind of grainy, which I think is kind of neat. We'll do some testing here in a minute. Something on my OBS popped up. I had to clear that. Pissed me off. Fucking jerk. And we're off to the rodeo. You know what? Oh, wrong way. I need to go up here. We'll get a little bit more gas out of here. It shouldn't take very much, but we'll get some. Okay, now, first of all, let's check this inventory. Okay, I need to put a I gotta put a hiking backpack in here. Into there. Let me think. Okay. I'll only be able to carry one. With the wheels in it. In here. And I'll have two wheels in here. And I can carry two wheels, the battery, and the alternator in the other one. Okay, good. I can sell that. Sell that. What else do I want to sell? And we're off to the rodeo. I'm not going to sell the batteries. Actually, I should take these two. Take them little fuckers. They were 100%. I found those in a goddamn bunker, I think. Oh, that's a good one. 9 out of 10 at 77%. Fucking right. I was grabbing all the smartphone batteries I could get. What else do we want to sell? I want to sell that mag. Fucking jerk. Piece of shit. I might get an UMP 45 and carry the Block 21 at some point. So let's sell Ray Kit's beanie. Sorry, Ray Kit. You know I love you. Stop that screaming, God. That's a pretty good start there. Just a little bit more stuff to put the icing on the cake, so to speak. Oh yeah, a little sauce got to go in here somewhere. We got to have that back. I'm going to sell these gloves. We're getting down to the nitty type gritty. There's another wheel in here too. There really is. Now I'm going to take some fuel out of this truck. Where did I put that fuel can? I actually need a crowbar too. I think I'll go with a dozen arrows here. 18 wheels and a dozen arrows. Oh, I didn't check the pesticide to see about selling that. What we got for bobby pins here? 5 and 8. I think I will do this. Won't fit. Oh, it's 0.5. Okay, now, did I get the bobby pin that was on me? I think I did. Yes, I think I did. And now we'll craft that. I think you can have up to 20 in a bundle, if I remember correctly. Alright, this isn't everything, but it's pretty good. That gilly wrap there, I guess we'll keep that for a minute. How are we doing on metabolism? Oh, she could poop. Well, what am I? Oh, inactivity? Okay. You and your fat gain. I'll give you fat gain here in a minute. Alright. I forgot one more thing. Well. Wow. Look at all these smartphone batteries I found. Give me one. What's that one got? 1.6, 2.8, 3.2, 1.6. We're going to take the 3.2, and then we'll burn up these other ones here. These 9 volts. What I forgot was we need some gas. Okay, that's about all we need for this truck. Will that go into there? Yes, it will. So one. Is that all my crates? Everybody in? Is everybody in? The show is about to begin. That's the problem that one of the problems that I worry about. Should be plenty of fuel. Great work, Jump. You're doing great things. I should not have come down this way because this curb sucks. I was going to tell him, hey, I got some bobby pins if you need some. God damn it, I forgot to turn my map. We're doing that right now. Although you probably shouldn't shoot it. It sounded like somebody was shooting. So it's still a little buggy. Let's see. Oh, now we have a couple more people. I'm just gonna go straight west. Cargo drop A3. That looks awfully close. Jesus. I don't want it. I'm just gonna go sell this truck. I tell to Otto, I wish the airplanes would just hold just one crate. Remember these S-curves I love so much? Oh, you fucker. You know why? Because when you slide off the road like that, you get stuck up on the goddamn guardrail. Fuck you at the drive-through. I didn't want the tuna. What? See, that's how the night vision looks. With the headlights on and the night vision. All right. Well, let's just make our last trip up here. Mm, hold on, I gotta answer this message. All right, as a buddy of mine needs a upper ball joint for his pickup truck. I just happened to change mine out not long ago, so. Yes. Once what? 357? 357, 357, what was it? I need to scroll up here. 357 and 12 gauge, wasn't it? Dang it. Shotgun shells. 357, okay. All right.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee that thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
Let's see here. I'm selling these to the wrong guy. 105 for the scope. That ain't shit. Normally I would just keep that now, but again, the prices are good to buy, not so much to sell. Okay, let me buy.
Guns come unloaded.
Something happened. There was a glitch. They
Obviously.
lost a box of 357 and a box. Holy fucking shit. I'll get them. Oh, the 357's pricey. Wow. Well, I doubt they found armor piercing. I'm gonna get them tracers. And we'll go back and I'll get them a box of shotgun shells. Where's the shotgun shells? Give them a buckshot. That's the way to go. It's only $1,000. What do I care? I just made 50 grand selling 2 trucks. Well, I didn't clear that, but you know what I'm saying. That's kind of neat with the haze. It's either from the smoke from the lights or something. When the lights go down in the city.
Welcome. Well, here's what I've got.
All right, let's see what
Let's
we
see
can
what you
sell.
have.
Oh, $20 for that magnifying glass. That's actually a surprise. Ray Kit's beanie, 119, 23 bucks. God damn it, I forgot to sell that mag again. 23 bucks for the smartphone. Okay, 145, 145, 48, 62, 84, 232 for the rubber gloves. Holy shit. We're not dropping those anymore. 320 for the crowbar, 145, 145. Damn, son. Oh, let's see if we can buy a smartphone battery. I seriously
Here's what
doubt it.
I've got.
Miscellaneous. Is this the big generator? Okay, looks like the big generator is 15 grand now. That's a big generator. All right. We'll do some research. I'll spawn stuff in and then get rid of it. Yeah, the small generator 7,500. I think KG and Janzer might have had something to do with that, but I can't say for sure. But the generator is in there. Looking like. Do I need anything else? Yeah, and these locks are still selling good. 100% silver lock, 342 bucks. Smartphone battery, that's what I wanted. Be under crafting materials? I doubt it. Well, the mobile phone is there. Okay, regular batteries are 150. Now, I might not be looking for it in the correct spot, but I'm not seeing a mobile phone battery. Safety pin box for lockpicking is 75 bucks for 20. So there's that. Rebar cutter, 6,000. Wow. I got me some loot though. Okay, it's not a weapon. It's not food. It's not miscellaneous. It's not crafting materials. I don't see it. I'm not feeling it. All right. So thank you, Nigel. Punk. Make sure you shut your mouth before I stuff an apple in it. Oh, I don't want to drive yet. I gotta sell that magazine. I'm gonna get rid of that goddamn magazine if it's the last thing I do.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you.
109 for the magazine.
That thing registered.
Nobody cares.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
All right, and then I'll sell that tail light to the mechanic. Okay. That's it, isn't it? Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I think I got enough batteries for right now. I'm just going to go ahead and sacrifice that seat. It's only 350 bucks. Like I said, if you didn't see my other videos, the prices on these used to be around 6,000 per item. And I think Janzer, KG, Damned, whoever else was involved, did a lot of work and changed some of these prices to make them more realistic. Yeah. Okay, we're going to set that right there. And we'll take this in hands. We're going to service this on. Car jack, not the lift. You want to use the jack. And we're going to move that. And we'll put that right here. Actually, we can just do this. Put it in the bag.
Welcome, stranger.
I'm going to pull the alternator. And we'll pull the battery. And we'll chuck that in the bag. Put the alternator in. Okay, now we got to move these things down the side here because we got to have room. God. We got to have room to put 2 tires in there. And all right, let me go on this side. I got to end service on this side. Now I got to pick up the car jack on the other side. Get the tires off. So remove that one.
See ya.
I haven't left yet, punk. And
No loitering.
shut
Either
up.
Buy or get lost.
Why don't you get lost, buddy? Buddy? I am not. What? That's not what this is about. Naina Naja. Naina Naja. Why is that so difficult? Okay, Give me my car, Jack. Bitch. Oh, you understood that, didn't you?
Prices are not negotiable. If you want me to
Twenty-three
buy that,
thousand eight hundred and
you
thirty-two.
better
I'll
give
take
me
it.
good price.
And we'll sell this light for 396. So now I've got close to 75 grand, 80 grand in the bank. Nice. Nice. We're going to go put that money in the bank too. All right, so let's get our night vision. Go to the bank. I don't know, it might be okay. Oh, shit, without the night vision. Can you guys, yeah, you guys can probably see all right. So that was 23,000 and change for that truck. I got 25,000 and change for another one. I got 24,000 and change for another one. So maybe I overspoke a little bit, but not by much. 25,970. Submit. Yes. No. Eject card. Escape. And I got 84 grand in the bank. Hell yeah. In today's economy, I can tell you, that's something good to have. All right, now let's find a player. How's it going?
Hello.
Have I got a deal for you?
Okay.
There's a box of 357 tracers and a box of 12 gauge, well, I think it's 12 gauge, buckshot shotgun shells. That's the best thing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope that you guys are doing good. And sometimes you will lose things through the map. I've lost several things in the last couple days, taking them out of a crate, taking them out of the car, trying to put them back in, and the game just eats them. So on minor things, you just have to go get some more. On major things, you can tell us. However, um, in the rules it says if you have lost a car through the map or something like that, we'll replace it one time. We don't replace the contents. But I thought since you're new starting out and this could be a glitch because I know of several glitches, I thought I'd just give you a couple boxes of ammo, all right?
Okay. Thank you for letting us know, and I'll definitely try to keep a better eye on our stuff so it don't glitch.
Well,
At least I hope.
it might not be your fault at all. Like I said, I've played this game for a long time and I still lost a couple things in the last 2 days.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know, about these glitches. That way we're not like, oh, we're missing this. Somebody took it.
Yeah.
I don't want to blame somebody if it didn't really happen.
If you have a lock on your doors on your house here, if you have a lock on your vehicle and a lock on your chests that you have in the vehicle or in your house, wardrobes, whatever, you should be fine. The majority of people who play on here have been playing here a long time. If it was anybody, it'd probably be a newer player, but the rules state you don't mess with anybody's stuff. No picking of locks, no raiding of bases, no overtaking flags, no stealing. even if you didn't have a lock on it, if it has contents in it and it's, obvious that it's a base, nobody's supposed to be in there messing with your stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I will definitely.
Oh, you cut out. Your mic cut out.
I said I would let James know about that.
Yeah. You should be good here. Nobody should be messing with your stuff intentionally. I would say this. I would give a little bit of leeway to a brand new player that didn't know any better, but everybody is supposed to read the rules.
Right. Yeah.
So, okay, everything else okay? As good as it can be anyway? We're here in the dark.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm just over here looting, but our base is actually over down the hill that way a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I saw you guys the other day and you were yesterday maybe, trying to decide which one you wanted.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out where we wanted to go. We decided that would be the best spot down there, so
Okay, well,
that's where we're at.
I'm glad you like it and hopefully everything will work out for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, see you later.
Later.
All right, so let's go here. So that's a reminder to everybody else. Puppets can open unlocked doors now. They can go through open windows. All right. All right, let's see where we're at here now. I think I will put my be right back screen on, and then I will teleport back over to my car. Hmm. Show vehicle locations, true. And where did I leave my truck? Damn it. I think it's right there. We're just going to do that. I've been going an hour already. We're going to experiment with these generators and stuff. Maybe, if I can teleport. It seems like the teleportation is slow. I'm not touching anything. Oh, there it went. My truck should be right here. Yep, it is. Okay, let me get back to the screen. Boy, that took a long time. That took a long time. Oh, hold on. I gotta tell it to turn the vehicle locations off. Show vehicle locations. False. I'm debating actually right now whether or not it even matters to have the locations on. the people who watch my stream, the majority of them are seasoned players anyway. They know how to get they know how to get stuff. Okay. But such as it is, I'll give that some more thought. I'm not planning on doing anything else with vehicles right now. I will take my grinding stones. And I will take my cornflakes. And I want my milk too. And I've got these batteries that I all found. You know they're legit, because if they weren't, they'd be like at 100%. Let's see. Is that's good. I'll put car parts in that. I think that's a good thing to do. And that's got car parts in it as well. 2 wheels, a battery, and an alternator at 100%. Cha-ching. Do I want to put? Do I have any more car parts to put in here? Let's do this. Yeah, I've been picking up these smartphone batteries because I wasn't sure quite what to do with them yet. I'll think of something. I didn't get... Oh, okay, because that's not even. That's why. Okay, now. Car part can go in there. Car part can go in there. That's an M9 mag. That's a Block 21 mag. I need my M9. That's what I'm still carrying, isn't it? Yeah. Freak the fuck out, man. Now, I'll open this, number 1, and let's see if there's anything else I gotta put in that bag, car parts wise. I think we're actually in pretty good shape. Let's just do this. I should have some rags, though, I suppose. Sewing kit. Painkillers, yes. Antibiotics, yes. That'd be alright. I don't know that I really need anything else, do I? Why is that lock at 90%? Did it go in there? Okay, now we'll remove the lock and it should go back to 100%. It did. That's kind of weird. Or maybe it was I just found a 90% lock. That's entirely possible. Let me put these bandages in there. And let's have one more. How about that? I think that'll be alright. Okay, now, let's go. I think we'll go back to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It used up my... Bastards. Used up my rag. Ugh, how could you? I got 84,000 in the bank. I'm still a wannabe, though. I've been flying the airplanes too much. I just rolled my mouse forward. So that's several trucks that I found and sold in the last couple days. And what I want to see... Now, Janzer said they've been working on it. I want to see if they spawn back in after the next reset. Kind of thing. So we're gonna go back to the hostel, and I'll spawn in some stuff, and we'll try to make this work. I don't know. I've not messed with the battery chargers or anything. My first thought is battery cable, the battery jumper cables, and a car battery. That's just my first thought. Ooh, I almost missed the bridge. It was a little further this way than I thought. It's a jungle out here. Oh, I gotta drive around too because it's KG's compound here. Well, he was trying to keep the puppets out, and he said that didn't. Not a damn bit. Didn't work. Now, you know what I could do? I could have the truck there, shining. Let's see if that works. It's the shining. Oh God, that's not what I meant. I feel pretty good about that though. Now I've got a battery, an alternator, 4 or 5 extra wheels. I think 5. Let's see how that looks. I'll leave the truck running. I don't care. I'll go get some more fuel if I have to. Close the door, you crackhead. That's not bad. You guys can see that okay, can't you? It looks pretty good. Alright, so now, let's go over here. Is it brighter over here? Alright, we want to spawn in the big generator. Spawn item generator. Okay. Now, I guess, what is that? I'll put it here in the, is that a door? I'll put it here in the middle, kind of where it was. And we'll see if we can make this thing work. I guess that's the big one. Then we turn it on. Okay, it's turned on. Now, I want to spawn item tank, gas tank. I think that's it. Yeah. And that makes it run, I guess. Or it'll stay running as long as it's in the vicinity of that. Show range, yes. Perfect. All right. That works out really well. Okay, now I need a battery charger. Battery charger large. All right. Holy shit! That thing is huge. I get that a lot. Take in hands. Let me see. Let me turn this night. Oh God, that's with my night vision on. All right, I'll put it on this side of the generator, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. All right, now it's in range, so we'll open it. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, hold on. Open inventory. Okay, now we'll take a smartphone battery and put it in there. And they'll say, is it charging? a rechargeable battery. So I guess we do that. It won't go in there. Okay. Now. Maximum capacity is 80.0%. Discharging. Do I turn it on? Ah, that's what we do. Okay, it's charging 6.0 amps. That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to go get these other ones too. And I'm going to turn that range off. Hide range, there we go. God, that was bright. All right, can you guys see that? Maybe I'll move the truck to shine in the door some more. I shut that door. Now, I'm going to drive. That should work, shouldn't it? Okay, now I'll open inventory and I'll find that one that has, yeah. That's the 9 out of 10 one, isn't it? That's pretty good. All right, we're gonna remove smartphone battery. We'll take this one. Okay. I want to see if it works. I didn't know. I think it's gonna work just fine. That looks horrible. Oh, I got two more tires in here? I didn't remember that. Okay. Well, let's try this. I didn't remember having two more wheels. Oh, because those are the ones I took out of my bag. That's right. Well, what we'll do, we'll put this in one. Put that one in one. Okay, now. What happened? Did it eat it? Ah, then, okay, when you put another one in there, it appears. Alright, so, again, this is why we do testing. It's on. Now let's see what it says. Is it too much? Did I put too much drain on it? They're all showing 550. Turn off. Now I'm going to turn on. So you got to turn it. Oh, no. It was charging. All right, let's see. Can you not take them out? I think it's bugged. Oh shit, now I've bugged all my batteries. Turn off? Okay, maybe you have to turn it off. Oh, you gotta turn it off to disconnect them. Oop, maybe not. I got one out. I got another one out. Okay, now turn off. I'll pull another one out if it'll let me. Nope. Turn on. I'll pull this one out. Damn it. Turn off. Okay, got that one. I'll pull it. Oh, see, it's bugged. Kind of. Okay, turn on. Pull that one. Ah, I didn't get it in time. Turn off. Okay. Turn on. Got that one. Is it duplicating them? Excuse me. It might be duplicating them. Okay. There's 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I'm going to turn it back. I'm going to see. Yeah, these are all gone. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the worst ones I got. What's it say? Okay, now, let's see if it switches back. God damn it. Alright, let's try this. Now let's take one that's at 88%. Chuck it in there. See if it goes bad. Yep, it looked like it went bad too. Okay, so we'll turn that on. Let's see if it goes back. Yep, it sure did. Alright, let me turn it on. I'll yank that out real quick. Alright, now, I'm going to despawn. I'll despawn this one. Or actually, I'll just turn it off. Now, let's go with a medium one. It seems like it's bugged. Well, at least when we spawned it in. Spawn, item, battery, charger, medium. Alright. Looks like a little toolbox. Okay. Now. See, now that inventory is cleared. Okay, now, what I'm wondering is, do I have enough juice to run that? Or do I need more generators? Alright, let's just take this shitty one here. Fuck, that one's ruined too. Oh, turn on, sorry. It says it's charging at 3 amps. Now, do we just let it go? Ain't that about a bitch? That's at 100%. This one's at 99.7%. I guess you gotta fix it. Wetness? Really? Oh, fuck! Really? That's a pretty good shot, actually. Scared the shit out of me. How much gas do I have left? Oh, I still got over half a tank. Alright, now let's put, I'll spawn in a item, battery, charger, large, small. Mm. Test 1 2 test. I think I think I'm in there. Test 1 2 test. Yeah, I'm in
Good evening.
there. Wait till you see. I'm not kidding you. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Because you hit good. I got my truck over here and I'm shining the lights in through the front door because I don't have any lights.
I
in
wasn't
here.
even trying to hit you. I was actually
Dude.
trying to, get close enough to get over the wall, but also try to avoid you at the same time. So
I think
I'm sorry if it got close.
You just scared me a little bit. I think you hit right on top of my base, and I'm working. Okay, so you know how it is, like when you're working on electrical stuff, and you're not sure
Oh yeah.
which wires are supposed to go where, and it goes. "Ugh!" That's what that was like. Because I was just trying to hook up these generators. Okay, I spawned in a big generator. You can buy them for 15,000, by the way, at the trader. I
Yeah.
spawned in a gas tank. I spawned in the big battery charger, a medium battery charger, and just then that red glare came across. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, somebody's been reading Discord.
Yes. Yeah,
Who's
you.
been reading Discord?
Yeah, you.
You didn't see my message. You didn't see my message to you about going on a bow run.
I just got home from work. I worked almost 12 hours.
It's about time you
Ugh.
fucking did something.
I know. Oh, yeah.
I did. I am recording, by the way.
I see it now.
This says it's
Fuck, you
charging.
record. Oh, wait.
KG, just for a second here.
That-
It's charging at 1.0 amps. It says it has charge left in this battery at 35%, 0.3 amps. And it says time until charge 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 34 seconds or whatever. But it has got the little wrench down there with the circle around it in the bottom right
Yes.
hand corner. So, how
Now
do we
is this
fix
the is it? It's a developer thing. They're fooked.
They don't work.
Yeah, they just don't work.
So
Now, like I was telling you in the global, turn it. Hold F.
Yep.
Turn it off. Turn it back on. And when you do that, you'll see for a brief moment it'll show as okay.
Yep. I just did it and
And
dragged it out. I've got
dragged it out.
7.
Yeah.
Damn, this involves you. We need your. Well, actually, I don't need anybody's permission. Yes,
right, you
I
don't.
do. I want your opinion and your blessing. If we're on, and players say, "Hey, here's a smartphone battery that's shit. Will you spawn me in a good one?" Because the chargers aren't working, and the only unless you want to just say, "Tough shit, you got to buy 9-volt batteries." Down.
I'll be right back. What
are you
If you want to take your time to do that, then yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's
Like,
up to you, really.
Like we'll trade them a shitty
Yeah.
battery for a good battery, whatever. So, like the
Yeah,
needle
absolutely.
exchange
I mean-
program for heroin addicts. That's probably a
Exactly.
good analogy, truthfully. Oh boy, what are you building, sir? What's this blue that I have on my floor?
Oh, I don't know.
But I said I am recording, and I said I wholeheartedly
Yes,
am gonna spawn in some stuff. I want to try these batteries out. Oh Jesus! Holy shit! Concrete and steel. God damn, son.
I haven't completed your whole
Oh,
house yet. So.
I'm gonna stand over here. That looks dangerous. You know what? It's funny
Yeah.
because those generators and the stuff sitting on there, and they didn't seem to care a bit.
Yeah, they didn't seem to care one bit, did they?
Now, I want you to know I appreciate it, but you don't have to. The wood is just fine with me. I am not picky. If you saw,
I
you saw my
want you to
hunting
know
cabin,
that if
huh?
it's I want you to know that if it's not done completely, it's just not done.
Right. It's just not done right. So anyway,
If she hasn't moaned really, really loud for a long time, it's just not. Wait,
Whoa,
wait, hold
what
on,
were we-
stop.
this is for
We were talking
mature
about
audience,
building stuff.
18 and over. I'd like to
18
repeat,
and over.
18 plus
I'm
stream, recording, whatever this is.
I'm sorry. I
Um,
didn't.
so I'll tell you what you could do is I got a better
What?
idea. We'll switch out shitty smartphone batteries for a set of brand new 9-volt batteries. How about that? Because they won't last as long.
Anything you want, dude.
And well, I'll see what happens. But
If someone comes to me and someone says, "Hey, I got this old 9-volt or
Yeah.
old
Well,
cell
then-
phone. Can you upgrade it for me because the
Yeah.
rechargers aren't working?" If I'm able to do it, I will probably do it. Yeah.
And here's the thing: if they want, let me just back up. If they want 9 volts, they can go loot and get money and buy them at the trader, because you can buy 9 volts at the trader.
Yeah, 9 volts are pretty
But you can't buy a smartphone battery.
available.
You either can't buy one, or I didn't look in the right place. I went. I thank you. I went to Nigel and I
Damn, you
looked
not
in
going in the right
miscellaneous.
place.
What are we talking about? I went to Nigel and looked in miscellaneous, and I looked in building materials and blah 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 blah. And you could buy a smartphone, but you couldn't buy the battery. Now, what I think would be cool is that you buy the smartphone, you disassemble it, and
And you get a
harvest
smartphone battery.
the battery out. You got it.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm with you.
It-
I'm picking up what you're putting down as long as it's not brown and long and gross. No.
Right. I hear you clucking, big chicken. Well, I just switched days off this week. I'm off Thursdays and Fridays for the time being until I put in we call it a bump slip, because I want to go back to either third shift, or if I can't get back to third shift because I don't have enough seniority, I'm going to try to go back to Wednesday, Thursday, I think.
I'm just trying to figure out why you like third shift.
It's the easiest shift. There's not as much going on, and
Yeah, okay, I get it. No, I get it now. I'm sorry. Now
No,
that I think about it,
no,
I realized that
there's a lot of movement, a lot of moving parts on first and
during
second.
the day.
Yep, through the day. And this is the thing, there's a lot of the top brass are around on first shift. On second shift, it's a ton of busy work, because anything that didn't get done on first shift, guess who gets to do it on second? So, and my
Yeah.
thing is, I'm older and I don't like dealing with all that shit as much. I will, because it's my job, but I don't like it as much. I didn't like driving a truck
Nope,
either, but I did. So anyway, I have absolutely 100% spawned in these items over here, and in an attempt
Yep,
to
you did it for
test
testing
them.
purposes, right?
Yep. Now, once they get it, and I even said, I don't know if you looked in Discord, but I said the devs did not seem to address the airplane problems nor the generator problem, or the big generators or whatever. But I'm telling you, I don't know what the I don't even know if you can craft them. Is that in base building? I don't even know where to find it to build a generator.
I don't think. Can you build a generator?
Yeah, you're supposed to, I think.
Really?
Maybe not. Traps, defense, utilities, fireplace. There's room for a bunch of other stuff there. That'd be a good place for utilities, probably. Storage.
Yeah.
General base building.
Miscellaneous.
Let me go with items. Let me see. Tools and miscellaneous. Yeah, here it is. Large battery charger. Let's see what you need. You got what I need. 5 of 5 braided wire, 5 nuts and bolts, 10 duct tape, 4 planks, 10 nails, 20 units of a toolbox, 3 battery cables, charging cables,
Jeez.
and 10 electrical toolkit. A device used to recharge refillable batteries requires a generator in the vicinity. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do, dude? I am going to spawn in the components to build this, and I'm going to build one and see if the fucking thing works. I got time. I got a couple minutes left. Yeah. You with me? So I'm going to spawn let's see, spawn item wire, and I'm gonna do it with all
Bond
all
parts.
spawn materials, so we see if we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
okay, it may not like the spawn stuff, but it may allow us to do it with world stuff. And I'm not sure, but I think a couple of our admins or whatever were removing the airplanes that weren't working and replacing them with good ones. Because I got 3. I got one for me, one for you, and one for KG. You didn't know I was going to get one, and neither did KG, but I got him one, and I got you one. Okay, there's 5 bolts.
And I appreciate that.
I need a duct tape. Well, the thing is, I know you can go get your own, but I was testing, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it, and then I'll just run back, whatever, get my airplane. Now, I was helping some other players, just so you know, some brand new players. So I did do some teleporting, whereas originally in a perfect world, I would run from place to place or ride a bicycle or whatever,
Yeah, but you didn't. You were helping, so.
Correct, I was. And I had a fire call earlier today, and it sounded really bad.
Oh
And
no.
so
During the holidays.
yeah, uh, wooden plank.
That's very sad.
Yeah, and it turned out to not be as bad, but it sounded like it was going to be really bad. Nails, 10. All right, there's 10, and I need a toolbox. Yeah, and like I said,
You'd be able to
yeah,
turn your light off. Turn your truck lights off now.
oh, you put a light in there? Okay.
Yeah, I put a bunch of torches in here for you.
Nice. There's a toolbox. And I need battery cables. I'm almost there. Spawn item cables. Battery cables. I need
All right.
3 of those.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
We
No
missed you.
problem.
Yeah, it's okay. KG, what I'm trying to do is I spawned in all the ingredients to build a large battery charger. With completely
Doesn't
spawned
matter.
in and see if you already tried it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What's the
Now I
lights
haven't.
button?
Huh?
Is
I
it
haven't.
L?
What's that?
X.
X.
I haven't done it since this last hotfix. So.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you're not recording right now, Jump,
Yes,
are you?
Yep, I am. Yep, because I was. This
Okay.
is part of the testing I was going to do. So if you have any
All right.
distinct,
It's no, it's nothing. No. It's just I'll throw it out there. I think you'll put it together. Many moons ago, you learned about a certain type of enclosed hangar to make from another
yes,
person.
yeah,
that
I can
was-
say it. It's
okay.
from Nick's Hex. That's who I
Okay.
learned it from.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing that with the airplane doors.
Oh, I'll bet that's interesting.
I'm doing it now with the airplane doors. Yep. Haven't finished it yet, but I'm working on it.
That's interesting. All right, damn. Oh, nice. That does.
Where the
look
hell
cool.
did you ding dongs put the door at for your place? Damn. Is there not one over
Well,
here on the western side?
He's putting
Yeah.
lights. He's putting lights in. You just got to give him a second. All right.
For some reason, that never showed open to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna turn it on.
I
but
got suited up to.
I think it's still glitched. Yeah, it's
I got
still
suited
glitched.
up to go to the snow. Yeah.
I built that completely from.
Oh, by the way, now with a compound bow, I'm running 95 pounds.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I thought so. I was pretty happy about that.
You should be.
There you go.
Okay, so guys, that does not work. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now it says it's charging, but then when I go up and hover over it with the mouse, then it goes to bad. And when I pull the mouse away, see when I click on it, to turn off.
Yeah, when I click on it, I'm showing them as bad.
So it charges just, okay, now,
No, it's interesting.
on
There it
my
goes.
screen,
Now that one shows as bad.
okay, I got this 4 out of 10 battery in here at such and such percent. It's a 40%. Oh, I get it now. So if it's a 40% battery, it will only charge to 40% of capacity. If it's a 90% battery, it'll charge to 90% of capacity. I got it. Okay.
You are correct, sir.
So what it's showing here on my screen, since I haven't moved the cursor, it says smartphone battery 35.7%. I suppose it probably rounds to the nearest 5%. Weight 20.0 grams. Max capacity 40.0%. Charge left 0.2 amp hours. Charging 6.0 amps. Time until charge 14 minutes and 7 seconds. Now, the big one charges at 6 amps. The medium charges at 3 amps, and the small battery charger charges at 1 amp. So the deal is, for my money, I didn't see anything as far as the ingredients are concerned that was that difficult to build a big one, as long as a big one would work, but it's not working.
I don't think you can build the big one though, can you?
I just did. Yep.
Okay.
But it doesn't work.
I thought you could only build the medium.
Well, I don't know if it has anything to do with my skills, but I just built a big one, and I'll tell you what the ingredients are. The ingredients are.
No, they nixed.
Huh?
They nixed all the skill limitations now.
Okay. Well, it's 5 out of 5 wire, 5 bolts, 10 out of 10 duct tape, 4 planks, 10 nails, 20 units of a toolbox, 3 sets of battery cables, and a 10 out of 10 electrical repair kit. That's all that the ingredients say it takes to build one of these. And this is the big one. Let me go back to.
Yeah, medium, small.
That's what
Yeah,
she
okay.
said.
You're goddamn right she did. The medium one, let's look at the ingredients for that. 4 scrap, 2 planks, 4 out of 4 wire, 1 smashy, 1 battery cable, 7 bolts, and 4 out of 4 electrical repair kit. That's easy. Now the capacity is much smaller. It's like half, and it only charges at 3 amps. Originally, when I did this a few days ago, I think what I did was I told it to try to charge with a car battery, and the battery cables. Didn't we used to be able to do that? We used to.
Yes, it doesn't work anymore.
We used to be
they
able
nerfed it.
to jumpstart a car with the smartphone battery, didn't we?
Yep, you could use the jumper cables, the car battery to recharge a smartphone battery to jump a car. Pretty much right now, other than these recipes here, jumper cables are boobs on a bull.
I like it. I like what you've done there.
Try to be at least appear to be family safe.
Yeah. Right. Well, this is actually intended for a mature audience, and it says right there on my channel. So.
Oh, okay. Then tits on a bull. Then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tits on a bullfrog. I've heard tits on a boar. I've heard tits on a bull. But the idea here is that we want something that works, and if it doesn't work for us, and we're admins and we can spawn shit in, it's probably not going to work for anybody else. Would be my guess. And I got 7 smartphone batteries, legit, that I found out in the world, and I like to throw that in there, especially for Creepy now, since he's giving me a bunch of shit about it. Yes, I did just spawn all this stuff in. However, it's not working from the perspective of, okay, I spawned this stuff in, then I built it. It's still not, So I'm going to throw the building components into a toolbox here, or a chest here, for at least for now. I don't want to be carrying all this shit around. Now, I guess I'll just chuck these smartphone batteries in here. That one's got 0.3 amp hours left. That one's almost dead. 0.2. 1.9. I guess I'll keep that one. 0.3.
Took me a second there. I
0.5.
couldn't figure out why the wardrobe was that one wardrobe was shorter than the others, and it's like
Is it?
because all the others are hovering.
Do you
Yeah,
call?
they're all hovering.
What have you done, KG?
I hovered the wardrobes
Why did you do that?
because I thought that maybe it would look kind of cool to have both ones on the ends.
Just tell
towards
me
the
the
ground,
truth.
and the other
You
three in the
thought it
middle
was
hovering.
straight. Tell me the truth. You
Yeah.
thought it was straight and it wasn't. Just go ahead.
Shut up! You don't know what I'm talking about.
KG, that methinks I hit it exactly on the head.
He thinks she does protest too much.
He doth.
Let's
protest
see,
too
right
much.
in the ass.
Whoa! No. That's supposed to be K. What are you using there? You're supposed to shoot KG and oh, that's the scar, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm admiring your piece.
Yes,
I'm right
I
at
As
waist
long as-
level too. Your girl's very shapely.
as long as it's-
Yes, she is.
What do you got there? A V3
Oh.
holographic?
Yep.
Whatever
Yeah.
on there. And
And he's got and he probably has an M82 in his backpack, and he's got it on a hotkey swab, right?
You're exactly right.
Yep.
See,
And by the way,
watch
with the
me.
spray paint, you spray paint that blue or spray paint that solid white, and it looks freaking awesome. When I
I
did
was
my
gonna
whole
spray
little,
paint it blue, but I don't have. I
I
didn't
got a
have any
can of
spray paint.
I got a can of Galaxy Blue that I painted mine with over at my place, and I've got a can of white now that
don't do
when
it.
I was putting together my little
Don't do it.
snow
Don't
Snow
do it,
Wookiee
she damned. He's
outfit.
trying to get you over to his place. He's
Yeah, I
like, oh, the
know.
bed's
I'm
nice
not
and
listening.
comfortable too. You got an XPS 300.
bed's-
That's not a V3.
Oh,
but
I'm
they,
sorry.
But they look very similar. No, I was just looking at your shit, man. I wonder. I guess I should just turn this generator off. It says power is 25 of 500 watts. Is that what it's using to
I'm
run?
still at 6% for that grilled red meat that you gave me the other day.
Janser said it went through him like frickin' water, so it's like I don't know. But jump, yeah, that's the current draw. What it's showing you is 25 watts out of 500, so that 25 watt is its current load.
Okay.
So whatever you've got
You
turned
said
on,
load.
those three, yeah.
Now my propane. Damn it, Bobby! My propane tank is at 100%.
I've actually got to go I actually got to go talk to Mr. Hill and get a refill. I'm getting close to having to get a refill on mine.
Well, don't go to the goddamn Megalomart. That Megalomart, I tell you, this does look very homey now. Damned with the torches that you put in. Please.
Could stand to run a lawnmower through here, but that's other
Yeah,
matter.
Couldn't guess your
I've
weight.
been saying this. I've been saying this for a while, but
Yeah.
they'll never do it. They really need to do terraforming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least when you put something in it, it turns it off. What the hell?
I just moved the
You know,
truck.
this really drives me batshit.
I just moved the
What'd you
truck.
do? No, damn. It's like all of a sudden he's like picked. You know what really grinds my gears?
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
The
does it
spiral
grind
stair-
your gears? That you gotta crouch down
You have to
for?
basically crouch down to get around on the
Yep.
frickin' spiral staircase.
Well,
Yep.
it's an obstacle course. I
If you
wouldn't.
can't
Don't stand
upgrade-
there. Don't. Jesus. Oh my God. There's shit exploding everywhere, KG. Oh no! Hey, you know what this is? This is like Hollywood Squares. I'll take Whoopi Goldberg for the block. Oh boy. This guy evidently he zigged when he should have zagged, and he somehow ran into a telephone pole and pulled a ball joint out of the front of his Chevy truck. And I've got a set of old A-arms, uppers and lowers, I think, but they got like 225,000 miles on them. They were okay. They were loose.
They're
And I said,
if you know if you keep them greased up, it's like they'll
they'll wear
won't
right
last
in.
forever, but
No, they don't.
yeah, they won't last forever, but they'll last a pretty damn long time.
So I said to him, I said, he goes, you have an old upper A arm and ball joint for your truck. And I said, yep, travel at your own risk, but I'll give you what I got. Do you have the ball joint tools? And I said, 225,000 miles on them, so no warranty. And he goes, I just need it long enough to get to my house. So evidently his truck is sitting somewhere when he zigged when
With
he
the
should
wheel
have
hanging
zagged.
off of
Yeah,
it.
with the wheel hanging off of it. Well, he's the second person since I've lived in this area. One kid, he, you know, the knuckle there, like on a Chevy
Yeah.
truck, whatever. He had these huge tires, like 35-inch tires on there, and he was up by our car wash and snapped one off. So I went and got skid steer. I felt horrible though. I'm like, hey, I said, I can't see what I'm doing. I'll do the best I can. And I rolled the bucket or whatever I had on there back, and it cranked right into the hood of his truck, which it was an older truck, but he had
Oh,
it painted. And he's like, oh, damn it, you got the hood. I said, God damn it. I said, you, and there was like 4 guys on the ground. I said, you guys are supposed to be telling me when I was getting close, you know. I already told you fuckers I couldn't. See, not safe for work. I said, I already told you fuckers I couldn't see. You were supposed to be guiding me. But anyway, so yeah, he busted the steering the knuckle off. But I ended up taking my skid steer with the chain and dragging him. I think he had a car hauler trailer, and I was able to back the ass end of his truck onto the trailer up the ramps and push him on into the hood, of course. And then it was his baby from there on out. But anyway, it was like I don't know, like a mid-90s Chevy truck. But
yeah,
he probably had more than
I
tires
had a
and rims.
99 Chevy Silverado, 4-wheel drive, the whole shebang, kung fu grip and all that. And
Yeah,
it was
yep.
and I ran well, I ran Thornbirds on it for a long time. Super Swamper Thornbirds, 35 inch,
Yeah,
35 by
that's what I'm saying.
13 or something like that.
I'm telling you,
And
that's
as
hard.
long as you take care of it, and you basically, you don't drive like a, like
A
an
maniac.
idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like off road over curbs, and it's like, I was kind of infamous for going over curbs to get around traffic and stuff.
Getting
So
shot in the back. What?
yeah.
No, I did not say that. My thing was the amount of weight that you have hanging out there off your hub. At some point, something's got to give. And this kid, he's older now, but he go 100
Yeah.
miles an hour. He's got
Yeah,
one
and see,
gear.
no, don't get me wrong. It's like I've got, my foot no one place, and that was pedal to the firewall. So it's like, but again, like you said, it depends on how you set it up. I didn't run a super deep offset on my rims, so it wasn't pushing them out there. But I ran a pretty substantial offset so that it didn't, I didn't want to have, 3-inch body lift, 4-inch suspension lift in it. And so I cleared the body even on a hard turn. But it's like if I was really like deep in the shit
You're gonna
and
hear
I was on a
grind.
hard,
Yep.
I would every so often on a hard left or a hard right, if I was turned all the way to the chalk, it would, I'd catch the inner fender a little bit,
Yep.
and it would kind of, it's like, okay, so, but I knew people that were running, really extreme offsets with their rims to get their tires to bug out really far to the
Yeah.
side, and
I
it's
don't
like,
like that.
and then they were whining that they were going through wheel bearings, it's like, every, 60, 70,000 miles. And it's like, well, duh, it's like, you
It's hard on 'em.
look at the canter angle you're putting on that, on that bearing.
Yeah, it's hard on 'em.
So,
Well,
Hard on a bitch.
it's hard out here for a bitch. So I tried to put this blank sign up here by your airplane, by the way, Dan. I was gonna put.
Oh, I know. You can't.
It was flipped
only
over. I don't
the
know. Did you
squad
watch the
leader.
video where I flew it in over the fence?
Yeah,
I was gonna be like,
I
here's
did.
your fucking airplane.
I was surprised you could flip it back over.
Well, guess what?
oh, by the way,
Guess what they just changed? They changed it to roll left and roll right again. I don't know if you can roll it back. Let's see. Oh, it does have it. Okay, so I'm wrong about that. On the airplanes, it has nudge forward, nudge backward, and roll back. On a car, it has nudge forward, nudge back, and roll left and roll right. Because I'm doing it right here. Nudge forward, nudge backward, roll left, roll right. On my own car. So,
Do you
huh? I thought they changed
do
it.
you remember where you left that plane over inside my compound?
Yeah, what'd you do? It was right up
Okay,
against the wall.
I
It's on the
rolled.
east wall.
I rolled it. I rolled it all the way. I backed it up all the way to the north wall from where it was sitting. Just
Yeah.
basically go straight back north.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, and I was kind of jumped in the plane, and I was going to roll it out through the door and take off like a normal person. And I'm looking south, and I'm going, that's about 75, 80 meters, and then
Uh-huh.
to the hostel building itself.
Yeah.
And the hostel's only 2 stories, so that's only like maybe 25, 30 feet up in the air, plus the cant of the roof.
Talk to
Maybe
me about
40
what's going
feet.
through your mind right now. I just talk me through
Oh yeah,
this.
no, I'm sitting there. I'm thinking, yeah, I could basically, pump the engine up, put the engine throttle to the firewall, stand on the brakes, release. I can get it off the ground before I go in the drink, and it's like a charm, and it's like right over the top of it. Kept the
Uh-huh.
landing gears. I didn't Tom Cruise it and take the landing gears off.
Mm.
Nice. It was a
When this
Guido
baby
was like, he goes, I can't believe you managed to get over the roof like that. And it's like, he goes, you just barely made it. So it's like,
like a
yep,
glove.
yep.
It's no it's
When
no
this
Well,
baby
problem.
hits
this little
88 miles an
plane
hour,
right
you're gonna see
here,
some serious shit. So
I know, right?
if I back up all the way to this wall and just go straight without hitting anything, I should be able to take off without any problem.
I'm gonna tell you, you can try it. I don't recommend it, but you can do it. And the reason is not so much because of the distance, but because of the trees that you'll actually hit.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Now
you
I
can
have
get off the ground. I just don't know if you're gonna have the altitude to be able to clear, and it's gonna depend on whether or not those bob wires up on top of the wall
oh
have a
yeah,
collision point on.
catch your wheels on.
Because if
Yeah.
if you tag your wheels in it, you're gonna go ass over teacups and over the wall.
You and your asses and teacups. Jesus. It's all right. I will tell you on a completely different subject. I did try my first go around in a bunker the other day trying to get some Phoenix tears out of a medical cabinet, and I realized I only had 4 seconds to do it. And I didn't have very many bobby pins, but that wasn't a big issue.
Hello, Bobby. Oh,
Damn it, Bobby! I could have found more, but I didn't want to spin my screwdriver on. I almost got it once. I think once I get to advanced
dark out here.
lockpicking, advanced thievery. Well, I've got my night vision on. Hey, look in this chest. I sold a bunch of pairs of night vision that I've actually found. Let me see if I got an extra set in here. I don't think.
no,
I
I've
do.
got night vision. I got to get a battery to put it in.
Well, let's see if I got some 9 volt. Here, come over here. I got some 9 volts, and they're all legit that I found. I got 2 at 84% and 1 at 83. So I'll give you the one at 83 because I care. Come over here by the flag, you turkey. I didn't mean
You
crawl.
care. You really care. Oh,
Yeah, I gave you
sorry.
the worst ones. Do you see them in the vicinity?
Yeah, dick. I mean, thank you.
That's Richard to you. Hey, I got something else here you might want. Just stay down there in that position. You see what?
Oh, yeah, right.
See what it
That
is?
sounds
Here.
horrible.
Let me just turn around there. There you go.
It
There
may
you
or
go,
may
right
not
there.
be a Beamosaurus component.
Hey, what was the? I kind of had to step away, so I didn't hear what the final outcome was on that conversation about
The generator? Yeah, it doesn't work.
players and batteries.
Damned is okay with it if I understand correctly. That if a player comes to you and says, "Hey, I found a smartphone battery. We know that the generators don't work. Would you recycle this for me?" And I guess I was originally saying give them 100% smartphone battery. But I also had the thought is you could give them a 9-volt battery. And then I thought, no, you can buy fucking 9-volt batteries from the trader and they work just fine. So my thing is, it'll be discretion, officer's discretion, I think. If you feel like trading them out, and that also helps us if we want to feel better about spawning stuff in for ourselves. Hey, I've got, you know what? I could kit you guys out right now. I've got 8 smartphone batteries that I legit found out in the world. You could each have 2, whatever, or 3. So, I mean, do you want to weigh in on that, or you just wanted to know what we were thinking? We've lost him. We fucking lost him. I talked too long. He's
Yeah,
gone.
he went
No,
to a
I'm not. I'm here. I'm listening, but I'm typing.
He went to his happy place.
I'm actually.
yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Yep. He just went to his happy place. And he's back.
Sort of.
Or not. I'm telling you, damned.
Were you are you waiting for a response from me? Like
Yeah.
I was supposed to respond?
Yeah.
Or oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I was looking.
I'm sorry that I missed the question.
The question was, do you think we
Oh
should
my
give
God,
them
this was
a
my
good
thinking.
smartphone battery at 100% for one that they hand you that's less than 100%, but they found one out in the world and says, hey, will you hook a brother up? Because the generator's
If they
not
if they come with if they come in with one, I think just give them a new one and be done with it, and,
Yeah.
and make it keep it simple.
And here's the other thing. If, in my opinion, the 9-volt batteries don't last long at all, but because I put this one in there, let's see. Oh, that's the helmet.
Autocraft is gold.
Yeah,
Just saying,
Autocraft
and
is
I will
awesome.
never get tired of it.
My batteries are at roughly 50% right now, and it's going to give me 30 minutes. So at 100%, you have 1 hour on a set of 9 volts. You get a lot more travel time, like 4 times that out of a smartphone battery. For sake of us and our mental status, I agree with what you're saying. It'd just be easier. Give me your old smartphone battery. You can chuck it in the lake for all I care. But give me your old smartphone battery and I'll spawn you a new one until they get it fixed. And then once we find out that they've got the goddamn generators fixed, okay, kids, we will no longer let you suckle at our teat any longer. You're on your own.
He said suckle.
I did say suckle. I even said teat afterwards. So that's the solution. Either buy 9-volt batteries. Well, actually, there's options. Number 1, don't use night vision. Number 2, use 9-volt batteries. Number 3, find smartphone batteries out in the world and use them until they're used up, and then throw them away.
Can you put 9-volt batteries in night vision?
Yeah, I've got them in right now.
That's what I have in my night vision right
That's
now.
why I told Damned, I'm like, you know what? They can buy as many night vision as they want in the trader. It'll give people more of an incentive to go loot, get some money. And by the way, I've got $84,000. I don't know how much you guys have, and it doesn't really matter. But I've sold 3 cars plus some other shit from cargo drops and whatever, and I now have $84,000 plus all the other stuff that I bought in the process: grinding stones, military jackets, camouflage jackets that I may have gotten
The star
blown
didn't
up
take
when
up
I
nearly
blew up
as
my
much room as I thought it
airplane.
was gonna take.
Shit, so
When you ran your airplane into the water,
I did. But you know what? The very next
I
day,
was laughing my ass off.
I know, I did the same thing. Okay, first of all, the airplane that I got then next, it was acting goofy. I was right about here, and I got in it, and it just went and took off like a rocket. I'm like, what the
I remember I
fuck?
was watching that video. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, and so I went to do some more testing. I could not get it to do it again. It could have been operator error, but I didn't think I even touched anything. I just got in it, and it took straight off. Okay. Then, did you watch the video yet where I almost put the truck into the lake out here? I was coming
No,
around.
oh yes,
I was coming around KG's
you're coming around the corner
compound
from
from the
yeah, yeah, and you
And I'm like,
barely made it.
oh shit! Yeah, I was getting down there where the rocks and the water meet.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
But anyway, overall, I'm happy with the airplanes, except for the spawn glitch thing. The other thing
How do you
is
spell gilly?
huh? What'd you say?
How do you spell gilly?
Ghillie. You
Why
forgot
can I
the
never
H,
remember
didn't
that?
you?
I did.
Ghillie. You want a purple one or what? Or you? Oh, you probably want the black one to go with your outfit. Yep. Thank you.
Hey, fucker, put that
I'll,
back down right
I'll
now.
give it back.
You,
I have found so many of these. I was looting that bunker, that A2 bunker was it? Whatever. I went in by myself, and it's a legit bunker. It's not an abandoned one with Mr. Brenner and friends. And
Get over here. I'm gonna smack you with my sword because you stole my ghillie suit. Get over here. Get over here.
I'll smack you with my Beamosaurus. Uh, what? What were we talking about?
What? Huh?
Too bad there's not a double-ended one of those that you could make.
That's right.
Like Darth Maul.
Yes.
You know, with his lightsaber thing. But anyway,
Exactly.
what were we talking about? So the
I don't remember.
the situation was I found a lot of ghillie tops. I found a lot of black ones down at the B3 training camp, just below us here. I found one purple one. I found white ones. I found one so far of the sandy one, the desert one, but lots of green. Actually, the most I think I've
Interesting.
found have been the black ones, and that's not meant to be racist
Yeah,
or anything. I just
Do you,
found the black
it
ones.
well, no, but why you gotta be racist? But anyway,
Sorry, it just came out that way. I'm sorry. You lost your
I've
train of thought,
noticed that
didn't you?
definitely. I did. The ghillie suits are definitely um, they drop way more often. Do you remember when the purple ones
Yes.
wouldn't drop at all, and the black
No.
ones would only drop out of the bunkers?
The only place you could get a purple one was a kill box back in the day. Remember that?
Yep. Right.
Just a
Yep.
kill box. And a kill box
And
only, my friend.
remember we had that. We
What?
spawned one in and had a scavenger hunt.
Yeah. And I remember when
Remember
we
that?
used to play on Astaroth a lot, you had to pay. It was like $1,000 for a top and a bottom, and if you wanted a purple one, it was $1,000 for the top and $1,000 for the bottom. It
yeah.
was double, if I remember right.
Stingy bastards.
You know what?
Astarothi.
Okay.
Are they even having a server anymore?
Yeah.
Or did they
I
get
think
taken down?
I think they're still
finally?
going. I still have their Discord up sometimes. I go in there and just see what they're doing. Not on the server, just on their Discord. But we had a lot of fun on there. Not as much as we've had here, but that would be my second favorite place.
Yeah, we did have some fun on that server.
Yep. And the thing was, on the one hand, we weren't admins, so we didn't get to spawn shit in and fuck around like we do to an extent now. However, we didn't have the responsibility either.
No, because we could just play, right?
But you know what else is Bane and Athena kind of took a shine to me, and I got to do some amazing stuff. You know, like hooking the travel trailer to the tractor and driving it around. I still say this. They made me like 10 stories tall in the game. And
Yeah.
then they shrunk me. We got to ride a bridge across the entire fucking map. How cool is that? You know.
Yeah. No, they. I mean, they did some pretty cool things, but all at the cost of.
Maybe some integrity, perhaps.
Yeah.
A little bit of
Yeah.
integrity. But
I'm not gonna. I don't know the whole story, so I'm not going to. But when the devs come to me and say X, Y, Z,
yeah,
then I will be not.
My thing was this. I'll just leave it at this. I don't know who's lying and who's not telling the truth. I do know that somebody got into the code, and they told me that the code was obtained, whatever, at that time. However they got it, they were able to interpret that code and manipulate it or fix it or do whatever with it. And they did some pretty cool stuff. And they did some stuff long before the SCUM devs actually released it. I think part of it was, you know, like let's say you invented something, and the next thing you know, I'm using it and claiming it maybe not as my own, but saying, hey, look what I did with this invention. Well, you're the one that discovered it. You're the one that, and so there might be some pride in authorship or ownership, whatever there. Plus, I think that the SCUM devs, I can't say for sure, but they didn't want people to know what was coming. They didn't know that code, they didn't want people to know that code was already in the game. For example, when I was on that other server, they gave me access to the over and under 12 gauge shotgun months
I remember that.
before it was
Yep.
released. Remember that? They're like, hey, you know, go
All
ahead and
right,
check
I'm
this
back.
out. Admit we missed you. I've just been running around here,
Jeez.
basically.
Yeah, that's what I need to. That's holy. Why is there like a metric shit ton of arrows on the floor?
Just ignore them.
Because Damned thought he was gonna spawn
Oh,
in 10, and
shit.
instead he spawned in 10 dozen. Right, Damned?
Shut up.
You
Both
know,
of you right now, just shut up.
don't worry, I'm gonna help you out with some of this, old buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
That was a fuck up of all
Damned,
ages.
ask me how I know
Oh.
how that works.
Because you did exactly the same thing.
And even worse, I did it on a recording so everybody could see
Hey
it.
Mitchell, you need some
What's that?
Hey server, need some arrows?
Yeah, well, I'm putting them in this wardrobe
that,
here.
yeah, I'm gonna
I
do the
do
same.
want some arrows, so I'll just say that these the world just spawned these to me. Wow, that's weird. Yep.
Oops. I'm just gonna say oops.
Whoops. Whoops, there it is. I'm gonna put
I knew as soon as Mitchell said, "Why is there?" and I was like, "I know what he's gonna say."
I knew immediately what you had done.
Yes.
Immediately, if not sooner.
Why is there a metric shit ton of air?
So KG,
Don't make fun of me.
now you guys will see this again if you happen to watch this video later after it posts, hopefully in 1080. I now have, I think, 3 of the truck alternators, like 3 batteries. I've got like 4 or 5 tires, couple floor jacks, couple toolbox, car repair kits. And what I figured out to do, except I made one tactical error, which cost me a long walk back to my truck. I took the seat out of my truck and put it in another truck that I went to scrap. Well, then I had to pull the seat out at the trader and carry it all the way back to my truck because you can't drive the truck without a driver's seat. So that
Dun,
good,
dun.
good times, good times. So what I did, Damned, is I took my truck down here, went to the trader, bought another seat, went back up, put it in a truck that didn't have a seat, put my battery in it, put my alternator in it, put 4 tires on it, drove it down to the trader, carried 2 tires in my backpack, got another backpack, put 2 tires, the alternator, and the battery in it, put that in my hands, and then ran back to my truck. And I just went ahead and sold the seat with the truck. And I still got between 23 and 25 grand out of each one of these trucks. It had a motor in it, no tires, no alternator, no battery. So I'm telling you, that's the way to do it now. I wasn't going to do it, but
Well,
I
yeah.
put so much time in it. So I've scrapped, I claimed this truck that I'm driving now for myself and scrapped 3 others, I believe, so far. And, I feel pretty good about it, truthfully. I don't feel bad about it. Now, if you want to look at it, go to hashtag show vehicle locations, true, and look at all the fucking vehicles on the map. It looks like chicken pox.
Probably is.
The entire map is covered. Now, I did it on...
Yes, but they're not all trucks, right?
No, it's every single kind of vehicle there is, and that's what I said. I don't even know if I should hide the vehicle locations anymore because you don't know what's there. It could be a truck, it could be a wheelbarrow, it could be a bicycle, it could be a motorcycle, it could be a Leica, it could be a pickup truck, it could be a Rager. You don't know what it is. I just happened to look. It's 8:13. I was going to be done by
What do you
8.
mean I can't pull a 60-pound bow?
What's your archery skill?
0.
You have nothing in
I
archery?
got nothing.
What's your strength?
Yep. 3.10.
That's all you need. That's all you need is 3.0. You got 3.0, you
No.
should be able to pull it. Now, you may not be able to hold it for very long, but holy shit, I got 120 calories. Oh, I ate too much cornflakes. God dang it.
My strength is 3.5,
Yes, yes, yes.
but I can't pull a 60-pound bow.
Okay, well
Wait,
then
3.5. I can pull 100 pounds.
I can pull 105.
My
What's your
archery is
archery? What's your archery?
Yeah.
0%.
That's what it is.
And
Okay.
of nothing, like
nothing.
literally
Yep.
no
Yes,
skill.
I have no archery. 0% of
Um,
10,000.
You better get yourself
Yeah.
a 35-pound crafted bow, sir.
Or just make
Can't
it 20.
I-
Either one.
Can't I take this one down? Adjust it?
Oh yeah. How many pounds is
Mhm.
that one at? Is it 60?
It's at 60 right now.
You're not on the recurve. You've got the compound. Okay, yeah. I'll join the rest of the class here in a minute. I'll be joining this program already in progress. You need probably. Janzer, do you think he could probably pull a 50-pound recurve, couldn't he? Or the 40
Just
maybe?
give him a toolbox. Give him a toolbox. He'll reconfigure it.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I got one
Yeah.
right over here.
Otherwise, I mean, if all you need is skill, just make a 20 real quick, and
Go do a bunch of
you
shooting.
know.
And what you do, damned, is
But
you use wooden arrows instead of the carbon arrows. And what will happen is you got to shoot puppets like 4 times. You'll get 4 times as much XP, and you'll level up 4 times faster. Ask me how I know.
The compound, doesn't it only go down to like 30 or something? I mean, he should be able to
I
pull
was
that
thinking
anyway.
it went down to 40. Where you at?
Okay, so I just got 55.
Well, then you can pull it. Now you should be fine.
No.
You were
Yeah, I
just
can
5
pull it at
pounds too
55.
heavy. Now, I'm going to tell you, damned, I was thinking you were talking about a 60-pound recurve to begin with. My brain wasn't functioning. We all know how that happens most of the time. So I was thinking you were talking about 60-pound, whatever that is. It's not the Kodiak or anyway, the recurve bow. And what I was saying is you should be able to pull that with 3.0 strength, but then maybe there was some concession of 3.0 strength and basic archery or 3.0 strength and medium archery. I couldn't remember. It's been so long. But just keep shooting this, but I would suggest you get rid of your carbon arrows with broadheads unless you're trying to like one-shot puppets in the head or whatever. If you actually are trying to build your archery skill, go with the plain old crafted wooden arrows. You never have to go back and look for them. Just let them go. Go to a bush, and then you'll be working on your survival as well. Because I can tell you, I did
Well,
it.
Mitchell and I were supposed to. He had something about on a bow hunt, but he's spending half his time just standing there like a lump on a log.
Well, he said something about chasing cats around the yard or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh, is that what they call them nowadays?
I guess that's what the kids are calling
them
it.
youngins, they've got all
Yep.
kinds of things that they
Yep,
say.
that's what these kids, these
I
damn
can't keep up
vagrants.
with it.
All right. Well, fellas, you may just be getting wound up, but I've been playing since, I don't know, about 11 o'clock this morning, give or take. So I am going to leave you here shortly. However, I'm sure
Whatever.
that you can find something to do. And in the event, like say like my girlfriend's watching a movie and she falls asleep, then I might sneak back. But don't count on it.
Wow.
So I'm going to go out here to the main menu. I'm out to the main menu now. Oh my god, it's Christmas music. Oh, she doesn't have her glasses on, but her eyes look really pretty tonight. Gleaming against the torchlight. Alright, well everybody, thank you for watching. Generators are still fucked. We'll see what we can get figured out. Hopefully the devs will fix those. We'll see you on the next one. Peace!